right, my guys. So we're gonna do 100.
Oh my god.
It's okay. We're gonna do 100 backside big spins. Now I have this trick pretty consistently, but so it can be helpful for you guys. I'm gonna talk about, you know, what I'm thinking about to have good big spins and make it as efficiently as possible for you if you're learning them or even wanting to fine tune them. So after every 10 of them, we're gonna have some commentary. So let's see how many I do out of 10. Comment below, what do you think my percentage is gonna be on average of success? That's 2. 4. Getting dizzy already. I felt dizzy. Wait, but do I have to land? I do, huh? I have to land more? Okay.
Okay.
5. 6. 8. Kind of heel touch. I'm feeling dizzy. I need to take a little breather. Okay. That was 8.
Yeah.
9. I hanged on to that one. 10. All right. So basically 90% right there because I missed one. So that was 10 out of 11. But okay. What came to mind as I was doing them was automatically you gotta take a breather. So maybe for you, you're like, why am I gonna need to take this into consideration? What?
It's about the air when you went.
Oh, my bad. My hot breath. You have to take a breather between every try, even if you're not trying tricks consecutively, because when I see kids learning a trick for the first time, they're so quick after they attempt it to get back on their board and go again. And you're not, and most times that's not giving you time to really adjust and learn from the mistake that you might have made in the previous attempt. So give yourself a breath in between, and that's automatically going to give you that time or that space and time to really assess what went wrong and maybe adjust, right? So that's what came out of those 10 tries. Let's see the next one. Next 11 is funny. Alright, oh my god. 6. Breathe out. 7. I think I do have this trick better than I thought. Oh my god. I'm just dizzy, honestly, but on those, I already felt a fatigue feeling settling in, so I was just super intentional about making sure that I land in a stable position, which is with my hinging, with my hips engaged. And so the way I made sure I did that as consistently as possible was when I started, instead of starting from an extended position, I want to make sure I'm really engaging my whole body before I actually do the spin, right? So engage. So first 10, take a breather, you know, allow yourself to see the mistakes you might be making. Second, engage your body, maximize stability. Now 21 to 30. Oh no. Okay, let's walk over there. I need to breathe out. That one, I felt so, like when I got on the board, I felt like I was spinning already. So I need to make sure I take a breather. You can even hear it in my voice, like, yeah. To be fair, I did skate earlier today, okay? Okay. All right. Huh?
Yeah, it looks fun.
Oh my god. I'm like, whoa. That was good. 4, right? 4. 6. I missed 1. Wait, 7? Yeah. I'm spinning. Okay. I'm gonna need to film a big spin after, like, on the streets after this one. After this much practice. So, I missed 1. These next 10 up to 30. On top of being stable and taking a breather, I had to make sure that even under a fatigue state, the little fatigue state that I felt there, I have to be consistent in making sure that I'm setting up in the right way, right? And instead of getting lazy and just scooping back, I want to make sure that I'm still making sure that the reason why my board is spinning is because of the rotation my top half of the body is making in the beginning. So this part right here, right? And because I turn backside, as I push down on the board, that's what's causing it. That's what's allowing me to shove, catch it, and then finish the rotation. Finish the big spin rotation. So I can't get lazy with the foot positioning, or else it's gonna affect my consistency. So don't get lazy with your foot positioning. Make sure it's consistent if it's something that works for you. At this point, I know what works for me for a big spin. So stay consistent in that manner. And a good way to do that is also making sure you take a breath between every try. So right here, we're really gonna focus on slowing it down on 240 and making sure we're consistent. And see how good they feel. This was a good little break I needed. That was two. Cool. Take a breather. Okay. Was that 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 5. 6. 7. 9. Last one, folks. Damn, 100%. Or did I get too confident? Ooh. Okay, that was 40, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 10 minutes.
Okay, we're at 10 minutes. Perfect. We're perfect. 40. This one, what was exposed was the fact that the ones before, I wasn't paying attention to if I was landing over onto the front foot, right? So I was just kind of doing the spin and staying on the back foot a bit more. So on these next 10, I was trying to make sure that I land over, centered over. It doesn't mean heavy over, where I risk doing this, but centered, top half of the body centered over the front foot on the way, on the land. So I liked how consistent I was, but I want to make sure that I'm not landing on the tail. So I'm gonna do my best to land closer to the bolts. Not because I want it to be perfect, but because I want to just fine tune how I have my base pins already, right? So on these, we're probably gonna slow them down, but the intention is to land kind of, I guess you can say, more bolts, right? So it's just reiteration, repetition with intention. All right, next time. Oh, I like tippy-toed onto the bolts. Look out for landing bolts. Oh, I'm landing on the bolts, but my heel, but it's all like kind of off. Okay. That's 2. That's good. That's 3. Oh my God. That's 4. I think that would be good. I just stood a bit too high up. You know, I wasn't low when I started. That was 3, right? 4, 5, 6. Bolts. 7. We're gonna count it for the second time. That one was awful. Centered over that front foot. So when you start off as a regular skater, left foot is front. When I land, right foot is front. So I want to be centered over my front foot from pop to land. That was 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 50. Okay, so these we're gonna do up to 20 for time's sake. We're gonna do a little more challenge. I'm like tired. I need water. Okay. Let me listen to my own advice. Drink a little bit of water, a little bit, so I don't down it at the end. What's the time?
12:33.
And we're gonna do 20 big spins in a row. We're gonna put everything together: breath, stability, landing over that front foot, making sure we're engaged from the beginning so that we land in a more stable manner. Now, it might not be as consistent because I'm already a little fatigued, but we're gonna see how all of those things in mind help me out. I'm like, don't chug. I'm right here chugging. No. That was enough water. It was just falling through the sides, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thirsty. Okay. Okay. 20. 1, 2, 3. Damn, it feels like I did 6 already. 4. 5. Wow. 6. 7. 8. Okay. I'm lightheaded. 2 more. Oh no, wait. I need to do 20. Oh my God. 20. I mean, that's 10. 10 more. Ooh, for the next 70. Take a breather. Make sure this is where you can know how to do everything right, but if you don't implement it through your fatigue state, it's not gonna stick. So when you feel fatigued, but you still have that ability to go for the tricks, make sure that you're giving yourself that break so that if you can do them in this state, in a fatigue state, or more in like a flow state kind of thing, then you know you have it dialed in, and it becomes a trick you can add to your bag. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Watch me miss all of it. They're looking good, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's 5, I think. I think I hit the float stick. I'm at 7, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa, I landed it! Hey! 9. Okay, so the light messed us up. Should we end it? What do you think?
How much is that?
We're at 20. We're at 70.
Just do 30 right here.
Just do 30? Okay, we're gonna do 30 straight off, but they were looking good. Right now it's kind of dark, so my eyes need to kind of adjust. But those are looking really good.
Yeah.
So everything, a revision, breather, stability, engagement from the beginning to the end, making sure you're on the lead foot. You know, once you feel fatigued, you're really just getting into your flow state. So take a breather and be able to, so that you can retain all of this, right? Like if you're having a good day with a certain trick that you're just learning, you want to make sure that you're building on top of it, but giving yourself space to take a breather so you can intake that, right? So your muscle memory, the brain, all that stuff can take it in. Okay, so 30. We're gonna do 30 right here. Damn, 30 is a lot. Well. Oh no! Need to take a breather. It's okay. Don't get frustrated. Take a breather. I'm at 79 right now. Slow inhales, short inhales, long exhales. Slow down your heart rate if it's going up. Okay. 80, right here. 80, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2. 85. Okay. We're almost there. 15 more. 15 more. 86. 87. 89.
No, 88.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you get for not being on my side. Okay. 89.
You sound like a girl.
Wait, what?
I said, no, that's it.
Wait, what'd you say?
You sound like a girl.
Me? Wait, why?
You're like, that's what you get for not being on my side.
A little feminine energy right there. Okay, I just need 10 more, guys. I'm almost there. Comment down below if you want to see these 100. That's me if I was doing like a short or something. Have you guys seen like this YouTuber called Jenny Hoyles? That's what I just thought of right now when you said that. You sound like a girl. Okay, 10 more and we're done. So far, really what's helping me with this consistency is just making sure that I keep everything. For one, the breath, right? Because that's gonna allow me to, it's gonna combat that fatigueness. I don't know if that's the right word, the fatigue settling in. So that's gonna allow me to engage. 10 more, 10 more.
Try to do these like super quick.
Super quick?
Like just like boom, boom, like quick.
Okay, wait, I need to start from over there.
Alright.
Don't do this quick. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
No, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Oh shit. 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn. I'm dizzy. I don't know if that looked any quicker, but for me, my head's spinning right now. Okay, wait up. I'm gonna do the outro. That was a lot. Okay. Alright guys, so the whole point of this video was not just for entertainment, but it was really just to talk about how you wanna, this fatigue that you feel, I can easily feel it on the first hand if I don't pace myself correctly, right? I like to think that when you're dialing in certain tricks, do I turn with you or what?
Yeah.
What you want to do is make sure that you're in a state where you can absorb what you're learning. So, like I said, breather, a prolonged exhale. That's gonna slow down your heart rate and really gonna help you stay in the flow state that you need to, so that you can absorb these things. Now, having said that, hope you have a great day and learn something. You got something that you can incorporate into your own skating. Sorry, I'm like out of it. That was hard. The last 10, that was really hard. You heard something that you can incorporate to your own skating. At the very least, I think what can help you right away is making sure that you slow down your breath so that you can absorb that information when you're dialing in tricks. Having said that, have a great night. See you in the next video. Peace out. Lights. We're gonna go get pizza. Lights.